Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the channel, where today's voiceover video is going to detail my first outing to OGA'S Cantina inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But first things first, I got to make my way through Disneyland, and that means going down Main Street. And as you guys can see, it is a very fun environment, plenty of shops all around, with the castle off in the distance, good old Sleeping Beauty's castle. I'm making my way a lot closer. Of course, Walt Disney and Mickey is there in statue form. You gotta love that in the center court. But guys, take a look at that castle from Disney. It is a beautiful situation. Sleeping Beauty, a very, very lush castle, very historic castle, and a fun one at that as well. But guys, take a look. There's BB-8 as we're gonna head into OGA'S Cantina. Let's head on in there and see what we've got here. A very fun environment, guys. This really does feel like you're stepping into the cantina on Tatooine. Not that I would know, of course, but naturally, having seen the movies a million times, Star Wars definitely holds a special place in my heart. A very cool environment indeed, guys. So let's get into it. There I am. We're going to be taking a look at the first item on this menu here that we tried, the HYPERDRIVE Punch It drink. And what this is Powerade Mountain Berry Blast combined with white cranberry juice, black cherry puree, and Sprite. And it's looking pretty awesome. And not that I tried it, the wifey actually got something called the Mugan tea, which is gold peak unsweetened tea, chocolate milk, vanilla, and cinnamon topped with a vanilla whipped cream, and cinnamon and sugar dusted cereal. And guys, these are actually sitting on two coasters. As you can see, collectibles here. We've got a Bantha and a Rancor. Very, very cool. For munching, we also got the Five Blossom bread, which is simply just a warm pretzel knot with Hawaiian black sea salt, and in this case, it's served with Calabrian cheese sauce. So first things first, let me get into the HYPERDRIVE drink. And right off the break, I gotta say, guys, a nice blast of berry goodness with this one. Cranberry juice and that black cherry puree definitely stood out with this one, and then naturally the Sprite. I mean, I was dancing in my seat. It was so flavorful. Absolutely delicious stuff. I mean, not only was the environment electric, I mean, the music was definitely bumping along, guys, and considering everything was being DJ'd by what you're seeing on the screen here right now, the former Star Tours pilot himself that used to be voiced by Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman, a lovely situation. So let's get into this pretzel real fast, and as you can see, very soft on this one. We're going to dip it into some of that Calabrian cheese sauce, so as always, when I dip, you dip, we dip. Let's give that a shot, get it nice and coated. A very lovely situation, guys. It's pretty thick. Let's go for a bite on this one. And right away, the softness, the cheesiness was coming through. Definitely a beautiful thing, but something was beginning to brew, guys, and it was something that the toasty yet softness of the bread wasn't going to distract me too long for, because as you're seeing, there was a little bit of heat with this one, and naturally there was actually a spicy queso that I was dipping into, and boy, was it really elevated. So after a hit of that HYPERDRIVE drink, of course I had to go into it. Definitely back to that cheese sauce, because guys, I love warm cheese sauce with bread, warm bread especially. It's a beautiful thing. A nice soft pretzel action, how could you not? The soft doughiness of it, just everything about this was so tasty with that sea salt as well. Let's knock out this last piece real quick, more of that cheese sauce, because you know I had to kill it. Let's give this a go. Very, very delicious. A very tasty snack for sure. So yeah, guys, lots of fun checking out both of these items at OGA'S Cantina. My first time giving this a shot inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So thanks so much for checking out this video. I'll definitely catch you in the next one, and as always, stay frosty.
Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.